Well, right now, some of the world's best pilots are in Utah preparing for the Warriors over the Wasatch Air Show.
Yeah, you may have seen a formation of 8 jets screaming through the sky above Weber County. Inside one of those jets was our Jeremy Harris, and he's joining us now from Ogden. Jeremy, we haven't heard. How did it go?
Oh, you look a little green.
Well, what do you think? How do I look, Ron and
You
Mary?
look
What
like
do you
a
think
pro.
of my new look? It looks pretty good.
Awesome.
I'm thinking about maybe ditching this TV reporter gig and trying to line something up with these guys, because let me tell you, that flight was unbelievable. And the show that these guys put on is amazing, and you'll be able to see it coming up later this weekend. Now, we're here at the Ogden Airport. You can see these jets here behind me. They're on the ground now, but about 2 hours ago, we were up in the air, got some amazing video over one of the most beautiful parts of our state. Check it out.
Have a nice flight. Perfect.
This is me now locked inside the cockpit of the L-39 Albatross jet. We're about to take off for an incredible flight over northern Utah. The Breitling Jet team, some of the best pilots in the world, are here in Weber County to perform.
Everybody is very highly experienced in the display business.
Their mission is entertainment with stunts and acrobats, and today they are letting us along for the ride. This is my pilot, Jacques Botelin, the team's leader.
The Breitling Jet team is unique in the sense that we are the only professional civilian jet team in the world. There's no equivalent of what we do, and we perform displays around the world.
Our flight took us through Ogden Canyon and up above Pineview Reservoir, where the team practiced their maneuvers. As we went into the full 360 loop, I could feel the pressure of the G-force come down on my body, only to be gone as we flipped upside down and looked straight toward the ground. For 20 minutes, the team practiced their stunts over Pineview, the planes flying just feet away from each other before heading back down the canyon and then to the runway, wrapping up an incredible flight both from the ground and especially from the cockpit.
No vomit. I didn't throw up, so I'm proud.
And it is hard to describe how close these planes are flying next to each other. We could just look out the window and they were right there. It's incredible that they can fly that close. Now, the best part of this story is that you can actually go see these guys perform for free coming up this weekend at the Warriors over the Wasatch Air Show. Not just the Breitling team, there's also going to be teams from the U.S. military, including the U.S. Army's Golden Knights parachute team. Also, the Thunderbirds are going to be up here in northern Utah. It's a huge event. Hundreds of thousands of people expected to turn out to that. We're working to get details about dates and times of everything up onto KUTV.com. But again, it is free to go see these guys, and honestly, you do not want to miss this. The show that these guys put on is unbelievable. Back to you.
All right, so Jeremy, did you pull 8 Gs on that flight?
I was watching the measure of, or the whatever measures the G's there on the dash, and it was about 4.5. Now it can do 8. That jet can do 8. We did 4.5, and I could feel as we were going up, I could kind of feel myself almost wanting to pass out, and I kind of had to like say, hey, don't pass out, stay awake. So
Now,
I can't imagine going through the whole
Don't miss a
8
second.
Gs.
Now, when you landed, were you like wringing wet from sweat? Because I went up with the Thunderbirds years ago, and it was like I had been to the gym for 6 hours.
It was hot. It wasn't that. Thankfully, it's not that hot. It was a morning flight. It was pretty calm, but yes, definitely pretty warm inside that jet.
Okay, Cannibal or Breitling?
Breitling, hands down. Cannibal's good. Cannibal's good, but
Okay.
Breitling is way better.
It didn't prepare you then. Okay.
Yep, yeah.
All right, Jeremy,
Well,
way to go.
Yeah,
That
incredible,
is so cool.
incredible story, and
Yeah.
glad you had that experience. I mean, that only happens sometimes once in a lifetime
Yeah.
for us civilians.
A
so,
beautiful
yeah.
view.
All
Thanks,
right,
Jeremy.
thanks.